What's up, everybody? We are back. The back pain has subsided a little bit. I've been taking some ibuprofen, and rather than maybe like 100% pain, we're down to like a 60% pain threshold, thanks to that. So again, at any moment, I might wince and scream. Don't get nervous. It's just the back. Okay. We are going to play the Saturday connections, and we are now the third day into our February competition, which is very exciting. I'm happy to see everybody participating. And guys, a lot of you called me out yesterday. Again, it's like we got to just make sure we got to can't let that Art get away with anything, even though he's not even going to end up being able to claim a prize. But I heard a lot of attitude directed towards Art about claiming a half point for saying that it was a boot, and what you can't go back and waffle around and reuse something that you said earlier. I understand. So guess what? I already said in the score that it was a 7. Okay, so I already kind of predicted that people would try to get me for that. So I'm not going to count it. Okay, it was supposed to be the belt, which I did say at some point, but I understand that you got to stick to the thing that you say before you hit submit. So let's hit play. And see what we got for today. And here we go. The timer for Art starts now. We've got Penn, Stable, Old Range, Ink Firm, Sty Rover, Spot Company, Rex Enterprise, Agency, Coop, Lack, Fluffy. You've got an agency, a company, enterprise, and a firm. These would all be organizations. Yes, these would all be business organizations. I think would be slightly better. Commercial organization. I think we're fine with that. Now, what's next? You've got your Stable, you've got your Sty, you've got your Coop, and you've got your Pen. These would be all sort of like housing fixtures or living quarters for animals. Oh, wow, that's cool. I even said fixtures. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. So we're doing nice with the order. We're doing pretty good with time. Let's just kind of keep the momentum going. Old it looks like Old's going to have to go with a phrase. Range Rover, Spot, and Rex. Okay, these are dog names. Range Rover. Oh, not Range. I'm being stupid. I'm getting caught with the car. Fluffy. These are pet names. Perfect. Classic dog names. Dogs are pets. All right, we've got the order. And now we have to see if we can get the secret phrase. Range, Lack, Ink, Old. I've got about 2 minutes to think about this, guys. So enjoy the mental anguish that Art will be suffering as he tries to do this. So it is not. So Range Rover, I don't think would work because Lack Rover, Ink Rover. It's one of those ones where it looks pretty tempting to put a letter in front. That would work with the first three, not as much for range. But it could be wordplay. Like I am thinking about like gold, pink, black, and orange. There you go. These are, oh man, that was awesome solved today, guys. This is going to be a perfect 10. Obviously, these are words where if you add a letter, you form a color. And I just literally mentioned the colors. Bam. Textbook solution from Art. Ah, yes. Oh, it feels so good because I'm not going to have to deal with any folks who are going to try to call me out for a bad category name. We absolutely crushed these. Again, I'll even remind you guys what I said, just in case, but there shouldn't be any arguments. We called those business organizations. That's the same as a commercial organization. I called these living quarters for animals. Immediately before that, I did say animal fixtures. I don't think that the farm is 100% necessary to put in there because these are just, animal quarters. I said pet names, classic dog names, I think is totally fine. because I think fluffy is actually used more for a cat. And then finally, the colors, we absolutely crushed that. How about that, guys? That's what you call solving it like a pro. Am I a pro? That remains to be seen. But of course, we live another day. And of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of connections.